everyone, it's Sue, and welcome back to Discovering the Art of Living. Now last time we talked about starting to live your dreams. Now if you're new to my channel or if you missed the last episode, you can click on the link above and that will take you back to that episode. Now you may have noticed in my very first video called The Art of Living, there was a compilation of a lot of beautiful photographs, very scenic, very inspirational pictures. And one of those pictures was that of a sunrise. And I thought that was the perfect theme for what we were trying to accomplish. Starting a new day, starting a new life, starting to dream. So I am going to have a link below in the description box to that photograph because that is what we are going to paint today. Now this is my recreation of that photograph. And you might say, wow, I'm not ready to start painting that yet, but it's actually quite simple. Now you don't need to make it quite this big. This was just an old canvas that my son had used. He didn't want it anymore, so I repurposed it. And it's just made with dollar store canvas and dollar store acrylic paint. And there will be a list in the description box below of all the supplies that you will need. So are you ready to start painting our beautiful sunrise and start our new life? Come with me. Start with a blank acrylic canvas, any size, or paint over an old one like I did. Make sure the canvas is in the landscape position. Use 2 coats of yellow acrylic paint and a damp foam brush to completely cover the canvas. If you are repurposing an old canvas, it doesn't matter if some of the background color shows through. Pour some black and green acrylic paint on a paper plate. Wet your large flat brush and dip into the black paint. Use long back and forth strokes to cover about the bottom 1/3 of the canvas. Dip your brush into the water and scrape off the excess if the paint begins to dry. Add some white acrylic paint to your plate and mix with the black to make a gray. This will be the background for your mountain range. Mix some blue with the gray to paint the base for your clouds. Remember to keep wetting your brush as acrylic paint dries very quickly. Paint the edges as well. Use a small round brush. Wet it with water and use white paint to make a circle for the sun. It doesn't have to be perfect. Use some of your green paint and pounce in the bottom 1/3 of your canvas to create the background for your grass. Now add some red paint to your plate and mix with your blue to get a nice deep purple color. Add a touch of black to darken as desired. Now we are going to shade our mountains by painting the top edges of them with the purple and the round brush. Clean your brush thoroughly. Then use white with a touch of blue to create the clouds. Use your wrist to make small swirling motions with the paint. Continue across the sky. Add a bit of your gray to the mixture to add shadows, using the same swirling technique. Next, add a touch of purple and add swirls here and there for reflection from the mountains. Don't overdo it though. Use white to blend any really dark areas and add highlights. Continue until you are satisfied with your clouds. Take some black paint and use the side of your brush to make fine lines for the trunks of your trees. Add more black paint and pounce out the branches of each tree. Fill in as desired. Now take some green paint and your clean round brush and pounce on the bottom dark layer of your canvas to create the illusion of bushes and grass. Finally, take a tiny amount of the gray and streak into the yellow area, but not too much. We want to save that beautiful sky. Smudge with a paper towel to blend if needed. And there you have it, a beautiful tribute to the start of your beautiful new life. Enjoy. If you want to see more of these painting videos, give it a thumbs up and in the comment section below, write "Live Your Dream." Also, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button below as well as the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content. And just a reminder, when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be starting a Facebook page where we can share pictures, comments, and other fun things on discovering the art of living. See you next time.